As the countdown in my hand reached 0, the light above the woman's head suddenly exploded with a deafening bang, and just as I had predicted, a shard of glass fell straight into her drink. The truth is, I've been trapped in a time loop on June 8th for the past 800 years. In all this time, I've mastered every possible skill, yet I've never found a way to break free. Only recently did I discover that the key to this endless cycle might be the woman sitting before me. I calculated that she and I share a fated bond, but she would not live past 8:12 p.m. tonight. I told her everything, but she thought it was just a ridiculous story I made up to flirt with her. I calmly warned her that in 3 seconds she would be in danger. As my countdown hit 0, a man in black walked into the bar and sat down. She didn't think he was a threat, but after 800 years of reliving this day, I recognized him instantly, her fiancé's man, sent to curse her mind and drag her home by force. Before I could say more, the man in black stepped up to her, coldly saying his employer had lost patience. Only then did she realize I'd been telling the truth, and she immediately told her bodyguards to throw him out, but they were no match for him. In desperation, she clung to my arm and pretended I was her boyfriend to scare the man away. That moment made me decide to intervene. After 800 years of training, defeating him was effortless. Enraged, he threw his most powerful curse at me. He smirked when he saw the curse take hold. But before he could touch her, I caught his arm. After all these centuries, no curse can harm me anymore. I forced the writhing, cursed insects back into his mouth, and within seconds the spell turned on him. He went mad, losing control. She stood frozen in shock, realizing that without me, she would have ended up like that. She begged me to save her bodyguard, but before I could act, the man in black suddenly attacked again, cursing her instead. She collapsed onto the couch, unconscious. I had lived through this moment countless times. I calmly extracted the cursed insects from her body. When she awoke, she finally believed me. She glanced at the clock. It was 7:20, only 52 minutes left until 8:12. That meant danger could strike at any second. Before she could even react, I pushed her head down. A bullet whizzed past, shattering the wall behind us. Terrified, she clung to me, pleading for help. I told her this was the 18th time I'd saved her. In the previous 17 loops, she either died from a falling flower pot or in a car explosion. And if I failed this time, she would die for good. Fear filled her eyes. She begged me to protect her. I took her to a safe house I had built specifically for her. I told her I had tried everything. Nothing could break the loop. Now there was only one way left. We had to become husband and wife. Only that bond could end the cycle. She froze, thinking I was a pervert trying to trick her, but I was used to it. After all, I had been misunderstood countless times across 800 years. Suddenly, sounds of fighting erupted outside. The assassins had found us. I told her to stay inside while I went out to fight, but as soon as I stepped out, she locked the door behind me. At that very moment, the wounded bodyguard stood up again and revealed his true face. He was the enemy's undercover agent. Seeing this, she was terrified. She knew her time was running out. The next second, the traitor lunged straight at her.